welcome back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today with a Monday Dollar Tree haul. Happy Monday. I've got some really great stuff to show you, and at the end of this video I have something very special to show you. But we're gonna wait to the end. It's gonna be a little surprise. So just bear with me and then you'll get to see what I want to show you at the end. Okay, so we're gonna jump right in. I got a lot of household stuff today and a couple little Easter things. It really wasn't a lot to see today. I don't know why, but it's okay. I have myself all worked up and excited here. I also just wanted to mention that I started doing some walkthroughs. I know my mom has as well. It's just a thing to kind of keep a variety of different videos instead of consistent Dollar Tree hauls. We also do our craft videos when we can. We do our haul videos when we can. And we do our walkthroughs. The thing about the walkthroughs that I think that her and I both enjoy is that we get to show you a little bit more than we do when we haul. Because to be able to show you everything in a walkthrough, we would be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a week. And I don't know about you, but that's not very feasible for me. So I love the walkthroughs. I'm sorry if some people don't. But I love them because I feel like I get to show you so much more that is out there as well. With that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. I am like, I can't remember the count, like 300 subscribers away from hitting 10,000, which is just amazing. Now I'm going to stop blabbering, but I just wanted to touch on that before I continued. So, some Easter things that I did find today are these adorable little plastic bunnies. They come with a front and a back here. So they're hollowed out. You can fill these with treats. If you just take these apart, they do close. And they're pretty cool size too. And they're really taped on there. Let me just get this apart for you. Oh, my heavens. There we go. So here are your two sides to it, and it goes together like this. Okay? So you have a lot of room in here to be able to fill with treats and goodies, and they just kind of go together, which of course I'm not going to be able to do that while I'm sitting here with my legs crossed. But you get the gist. They pop together like that. But there is a lot of room in here for treats and goodies, which is fantastic. They have such cute little adorable faces on them. And you can even touch these up a little bit if you wanted some color on the face. It's completely up to you. I have seen on other media platforms, I have seen people putting these together and spray painting them. There we go. Spray painting them brown, and they look like chocolate bunnies, which I think was really cool. So there's a couple different things you can do with these. If you don't like the color, you can change them completely. Nothing a little spray paint can't fix. And you can use these as decoration, which is phenomenal. You can use these to give away little Easter presents. I just think they're great. They do have them in a couple different colors. The other thing I got was some garland here. We're going to get ready for our Easter tree in the background. I got two of them. They're kind of tangled together here. But this one is super cute. I love the pink. So it's like pink and white checkered. And it's got all of these different little Easter eggs hanging there. Love these. They are 9 feet in length. And they're super cute. So I did get two. Getting ready here. When we transition from Valentine's Day back there to some Easter. Let's see, what else did I pick up? I just have a pile here, so we're just going to go through it. I did get these. I have bought these before. I have them, and I currently use them. You get 3 in each pack. These are pot and pan protectors, as you can see here. And this is what they do. So I just got brand new pots and pans for Christmas from my mom, and I don't want them to be all dinged up. So I do use these currently. They work well. So you just place them inside of your pot or your pan when you're laying the other on top, preventing any type of scratching, nicks, and things like that. So you do get one that is 7 by 7. You get one that is 10.25 by 10.25. And you get one that is 14 by 14 inches. So all of your different size pans there as well. So they do protect and work wonders. I did pick up 2 sets of those to protect my brand new pots and pans that I love. Throw those over there. Let's see. I did get this craft picker. It says easily removes tiny cuts, separate vinyl, and iron-on cuts from the liner. Now, as you guys know, I have mentioned this. I did get a Cricut. It has been a year since I had it. And it is still in the box because I don't know if I'm scared what it is, but I really need the time to figure out how to use it. So I figured why I saw this. I know my sister uses her Cricut a lot, and I hear her say all the time that she has to pick things and weed things. So I figured I'd pick one up because eventually I'm going to need it. So I did get a little picker there. I got my original Gain dryer sheets that I love. There's 15 sheets in each one. Gain Original just happens to be my favorite. I absolutely love it. I do actually use Tide as my detergent, but I use Gain, I was going to say air softener. I use Gain fabric softener and Gain dryer sheets. They're just my favorite. And I'm prone to the original. I have tried other ones. Unfortunately, my skin was like, nah, I don't really want you to do that. So we stick to the original and I have no problems. So I did pick that up. I did get the Cascade original dishwashing tabs. And excuse me, it depends on where you look because in some stores they only come in 4. This one here comes with 6. So there was like one section, they had the ones with the 4, and then if you just looked over to the right a little bit, they had the packs of the 6. So they don't always have them, just every now and again. So when I do see them, I'll pick these up. Obviously, you get 2 more for the price, but they work. Fantastic. I also got some paper towels because I need them. This one here, excuse me, 25% more sheets. These are the big ones. They do sell them. I know you guys know I've told you this. They sell them where you can separate them into smaller sheets or bigger sheets. This one here is just your regular size paper towel that you'll rip off. And there's 126 sheets per roll. I used to get the really cheaper ones from Walmart, which are about the same price now. They used to be 88 cents. You didn't get much on them. And now they're about the same price as these. So I'm always going to go for these because we have to shop around, guys. You know that prices are a little crazy on most things anymore. So we shop for our bargain. And in this case, I think this is still one. So I did get that. I'm just going to take a swig of this drink here. I tell you, I think my throat gets dry when I'm talking. I also picked up just some napkins. These are 150 pieces. They say everyday napkins on them. They are 10 inch by 13 inches. You get a bunch of them. So $1.25 to wipe your hands and mouth and throw it away, right? So I just make sure, and it's a nice big pack. You get 150 in each one. They last us a while. Hopefully they last you a while. All right, I also got their toilet paper. This is 1,000 sheets. The only downside I'm going to say is that it is 1 ply. It is not 2 ply. But in a pinch, like I was today, I grabbed a roll because I need to go and I usually get my toilet paper either Walmart or Aldi's, but I haven't been to either one of those stores in a week. So So I gotta get there. So I got the 1,000 sheet roll from there. It is just, like I said, in a pinch, it works. It is septic safe, 1,000 sheets. That's what they advertise here, 1,000 sheets. Like I said, I think the only downside to it is the fact that it's 1 ply. I got some snacks. Let's see, what else did I get here? See, I tell you, I get all excited. I got Good Sense Flat Tie large garbage bags. These are, let me turn it around, 30 gallons. They cross out now. They're saying you're getting a bargain here. You used to get 7, you now get 9. Again, this is something that you have to watch for and read for because In this aisle, there was the same exact garbage bags, and there was only 7. And then right next to them were a stack of them that have 7 crossed out and have 9 on there. So you just kind of have to look sometimes, because you may find something next to it that has a couple more. Just like the dishwasher pods, there was how many? 2 more than usual. And because I think they're 4 packs, either 3 or 4 packs. And so you get either 2 or 3 extra in those, and then here you get 2 more extra in these. So sometimes just look around. You might surprise yourself. I never noticed it before. I got this big bag of popcorn here. This is the Brims, excuse the noise, the Brims white cheddar popcorn. It is a 6-ounce bag. This stuff is delicious as well. You guys know that I favor Skinny Pop white chocolate. That too. Skinny Pop white cheddar popcorn. But this is good as well. I just separate these in little baggies by serving size and take them with me to work. But I think it's actually really good. So I want to say the Skinny Pop, even though I find it fantastic, and you guys know I will say that every time, I feel like this here has a little bit more flavor to it. And it probably has a lot more other stuff in it, but there's a little bit more flavor to these. So I just separate these in little baggies. I think it's 10 calories more than the Skinny Pop bags. So I did get that. I also get on this soda kick every now and again, and Diet Pepsi is one of my favorite things. And if we have noticed the cost of a little, what is it, 12-ounce bottle or 24-ounce bottle? I don't know what size they are, the little ones that you get at the store. At work, I am now paying, if I get it there, I think it is $2.50 a bottle. And this one is 1.25 liters for $1.25. So again, it's a little bit of just convenience, I guess, since it's right there at work. You got to shop around. So I would rather obviously pay the $1.25 for this big one when I'm on a soda kick versus the $2.25 or $2.50 that I'm paying for the smaller bottles. So I did pick one of those up there. And I grabbed my Captain's wafers, the cream cheese and chives. Apparently these are a favorite of many people in the house because I go to get them and they're usually gone. So it's okay. People like them. I think they're great. You guys know that I throw these in my lunch bag too. They're fantastic. They have other flavors, but I just tend to like these the most. So I went for those. I did pick up these batteries here because the battery on my one key fob is dying. These are lithium button cell batteries. This is CR2032. They do have them in other sizes because my scale in the bathroom also takes this kind of battery. And I want to say it's 2025. They also had them there as well. But you do get 2. These fit in my key fob perfectly. It's funny because the one that I don't use, my spare one, is the one that seems to be dying on me. So that's the one I need to change, but I'll probably just change them both out since you do get 2 of them. So they work just great. A couple other things. I know I showed this in my one video in the walkthrough, but I had to have it because I thought it was just absolutely adorable. Let's see what they call this. Candle holder. So they're cute little glass candle holders. I love this shape. The shape is different. We have love written here on the front, and then we have this gorgeous black handle here. You can hang this, you can let this hang, and it's just as pretty, just kind of sitting there. I loved these. They had them, and I know I showed you my one walkthrough. They had them in different sayings too, and of course my memory's gone. But I got the one that said love because it was super cute. The last couple things that I got here are some foam eggs. You do get a 12-piece set of these gorgeous little foam eggs. And look how they show these on like a little branch tree. And they're hanging on there. They're so cute. But you get them in a couple different colors. And a couple of each. Now these all look similar, but these are like an orangey color. And then you have your pink, your green, your blue, your yellow, and your purple. And they're just little teeny tiny ones. But they all do have a little ribbon here to hang them. So again, preparing for our Easter tree back here. But I think that's great. You get, how many did I just say? 12. So you get 12 little foam eggs in each package, which is phenomenal. And I got 2 little signs, 2 little decor pieces. This one says treats for my peeps. And we got our cute little peeps down there, our little chicks. And we have Cottontail's Candy Cafe with the jelly beans. Now these will be great to put back here on these shelves once the holiday switches over. But I love them. I think they're fantastic. And I know I got 2 more of those like a week or 2 ago somewhere. And oh, I think I just showed you everything I bought. I did. But that is all I have. If you guys give me 1 second, I will bring in my little surprise here for the ending of our video. Okay, here we come. And here is, let me point you down, my little surprise. Miss Little Avery joined the world on Thursday morning. Let me stand up here. There we go. She doesn't want to show her face, I guess. Whew, I'm all out of breath now walking around. But yes, little Miss Avery made an appearance on Thursday morning. And she's here to say hello. My little sleepy nugget. Look at all this hair. She is absolutely perfect. She's doing fantastic. Mom is doing really well as well. She just threw off her little mitten. We're going to try to, nope, she just does, she favors laying on this side here. There we go. She's like, leave me alone, Grandma. But she's here. She only came, I think it was a week and a day early, but she is sweet as a button. Absolutely in love with this little girl. And we came in at 6 pounds and 12.9 ounces and just 19 inches long. She is just a little itty bitty peanut. But just say hi, everybody. But yes, Grandma is absolutely in love, and I wanted to be able for you guys to meet her, and there she is. But that is all I have for you guys today. Until next time, bye now.